Pop Reviews, and we are reviewing Genie from Aladdin.
Ooh.
Or as they're calling him, Genie with Lamp.
Genie with a Lamp.
Yes.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
Aladdin?
Yeah. One of my favorites, of course, you know, Robin Williams. You know, he did an amazing job. He was a great comic, so...
You know what?
So
Robin Williams sucks, okay?
Ah.
No, he's great.
He's
He
gonna
was
hunt you now
genius.
because
Yes.
of that.
Well.
He's gonna pull your legs up.
I'm going to be haunted by the ghost of Robin Williams. Yes, great movie. Great movie. Which they're remaking now.
I can't wait for the live action one. I'm actually curious to see how that works. I want to see why Will Smith is getting so much trash regarding him being.
Well, first of all, that's a hard. Those are big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to follow the dude that. I wouldn't want to follow Robin Williams and that's like such an iconic role. And I don't know. I'm not convinced. The live action looks. I don't know. He's all blue. It's weird. I don't know.
I have a huge feeling.
I'm a fan of Will Smith. I do.
Me
like
too.
him.
I like Will Smith, but I have a huge feeling he's going to be ruined by some kind of CGI trick that's not going to work out as good as they thought.
Well, there's going to be plenty of CGI, man.
So I know that, but sometimes CGI can make things look really weird, and sometimes it can make them look really great. You know?
I don't know. I don't know.
So it's an interesting one.
It's gonna be interesting, but we're not there to talk about that. We're talking about Genie with Lamp.
Genie with a Lamp.
Now, just a little bit of context here. The only other figure, standalone figure that Funko released was the standard Genie. Came out like 4 years ago. It's worth like $200 and something.
Wow.
It's worth a crazy amount of money.
Was this when they first started doing pops?
I want to say it was like
original...
early. It was like early on in in sort of the Funko, when Funko was just starting to ramp up. And they made Genie, and they made a metallic version, and it's super hard to find, and it's just really Genie kind of standing on his own. It doesn't have him with his lamp. Truth be told, I actually like this one better. I think they're getting better with their sculpts.
Yeah,
this one
more accurate.
Yeah, more accurate. I like him coming out of the lamp. I think in the old one he has legs, which I never really associated him with legs. He's usually just kind of this upper torso with this ghostly body. Yeah, and that's how I tend to remember him in that way. So this is kind of cool. Genie with a lamp. You got some. They show you sort of like the other figures that are in the line. You got Prince Ali. You have Jasmine wearing sort of like a cloak. You have Elephant Apu although it says Elephant Abu. His name was Abu. It is Abu. I'm thinking of the Simpson character.
Yeah,
yes. I'm mistaken.
Wrong.
And then the parrot Iago. Which is cool. If you have the Jafar, they should have come out with another Jafar, because Jafar was also another one that was sort of like from the old line.
But I think you can still get those pretty cheap.
Jafar, I think he's pricey. Yeah? You can get Genie Jafar, but that's like one fucking scene. Who cares about that? Like I want like old school evil vizier Jafar. But yeah, this is Genie with Lamp, and what's extra special about this is a specialty series, which means. It's a specialty series, and it is glow in the dark.
I like those glow in the dark pops.
Yes,
I really enjoy the glow in the dark pops.
Yes, and I'm a fan of glow in the dark.
Yes,
I have quite an extensive glow in the dark collection, but I am very obsessive about how well they glow in the dark. I like the ones that really glow well. I don't like it when it's like one little item and that's glow in the dark. No, that's not glow in the dark.
This one looks like it's the entire body.
Yes, I'm happy to report that I tested this out. We're going to go ahead and open them too. I tested this out in my little glow in the dark case, and this is the Genie out of the box. Now remember, this is the glow in the dark version of the Genie.
He's actually pretty cool.
Yes,
he's actually really cool.
His sculpt is it's a great sculpt. You got his little lamp, his little golden lamp, and he sort of like snakes right out of it. And then you got his like, hey, I'm here,
He's Italian all of a sudden.
Hey, what's the matter with you? And he's got his little, he's doing his little Robin. This is Robin Williams' personality. This is very much like
big,
very
giant
theatrical,
happy face.
giant happy face. This is better than the other Funko. They're getting better, man.
They're getting more accurate in the way they look and everything. That's why I like, you know, I'm happy with that I came into collecting these things when I did, because I've seen some of the old ones that you have.
Yes.
And they don't look like what they do now.
Yeah, they did. If you look at some of those old Marvel ones, you know, you could really tell the difference. Like, especially the one, like they're all like this. They're all muscle men.
Exactly.
But no, this one's great. It's got a lot of personality.
I haven't seen the one with the feet that you're talking about, but you know, I think you're right. It'd be hard to imagine him without him having like this little ghostly.
Yeah, you know, you think of him as sort of like the Ghost Trail. You know,
yeah.
you think of him as this like spirit.
Exactly.
But yeah, I love this thing. And in terms of the glow in the dark, we're gonna put some pics up. In terms of, because I tested this, like I said, I showed you what the glow in the dark looked like. It looked really, really freaking cool. Again,
it's really good in your display.
Yeah, everything from that red sash up just glows. So all this light blue that you're seeing here, it glows beautifully. It pops. It's just a great, great figure. I mean, if it's
and he goes everywhere, head and everything, right?
Everything you see here, everything above that, and it's a strong glow too. Sometimes glow in the darks are really spotty, man. I got that fucking Coco. There was a Coco glow in the dark where it was just like Miguel, and you see like his face. The glow in the dark is so shitty on that, and it was a chase. But and so that one I kind of regret getting, but this one glows real hot.
Yeah, I think I have one or two that the glow wasn't very good. You have to put them under black light in order for them to even to stand out.
Yeah, this one minimal black light, turned it off, and just I was like, ooh, you know, it just had that really awesome. The Reptar's another one that has really. There's some ones that are really stand out. There's one from Lord of the Rings, but this is one of them. It's got to be one of my, I'd say, top 10 glow in the dark figures.
That's a bold statement to say, considering there's some really good ones.
Yes, and that means something. You know, for me to say that, and with my credibility to say something like that, is
which carries none. But sure, okay, we'll say that.
Yes, let's just say that.
See how many of the viewers think you have
credibility. Sure. Tell them I have credibility. But yeah, so that's it. I mean,
it's a good one. It's a good part, and it's one of my favorite cartoons. I mean, it's the Genie, so I love
animated film. Oh,
well.
I think it won an Oscar, so it's an animated film.
It's a cartoon at the end of the day. But
anyway, animated film. So go ahead, go buy this. Remember, specialty series. You gotta get this at a comic store. You get it on Amazon.
I did get it on Amazon. Price. I'll put the link up there. I did
but get it Amazon, remember, you're gambling a little bit. If you're a box collector, you know, it's always a gamble.
It is a true gamble. I am telling you guys right now. I'm warning you.
Yes.
About 90% of my boxes have always come this way.
I know you have a whole thing with Amazon.
I have.
You have worse luck than I do on Amazon. I usually get lucky.
I really do.
All your boxes look like they were trampled by an elephant, but hopefully this one comes in. I'm very curious to see how it comes in.
Yeah, I hope it's a good one. I don't care about the boxes too much, but I do have horrible luck. So yeah, be warned. But yes, I was able to get it for about $12.60. So it's what it goes for even in the comic stores.
I agree.
It's a good price. I'll put the link up in the description so that you
put the link up, comment, subscribe.
Let us know what you think.
And and we will see you. We will see you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.